Now, when I was a young man, I used to go to the occasional party, and I'm not talking about the kind with cake and jelly and that kind of thing. I'm talking slightly older than that, where, you'd take a 4-pack of some kind of fizzy alcoholic beverage, or maybe a bottle or something, and the event for the evening would be pretty much turn all the lights off. Everybody sits in the room drinking that which they brought. But almost without exception, you'd get some git turn up with a guitar. And they'd insist that rather than listening to the Stone Roses, or I don't know who else, the Pixies, or whoever, depends who was running the party really, on the old stereo in the house there, you'd have to listen to some egotistical fret muncher just twanging haplessly away, murdering something by the Smiths. And that is the deep-rooted cause of why I will not tolerate minstrels. Hi friends, I'm Colonel Failure and you're back with Mountain Blade Bannerlord, where I've actually upgraded my banner to reflect a little bit more the truth of the situation. If you can make it out or not, there you go. Yeah. Minstrels, yes. We're against minstrels. I'll say minstrels a few more times. We plan to eliminate all of them. I'm standing on a mountain. I'm generally kind of poking about a bit at the moment because I'm going to set up a trade caravan. Yeah. Now, I've only just got the money for this. It's cost 15 grand to run a trade caravan. I've got just short of 17, and then I've got equity to the tune of probably another 3 or 4 should I need it. It's got potential. Now, in the party, because things have been changing. Have I got any prisoners at the moment? No, I haven't got any prisoners at the moment. In the party now, let's have a look. I've got a new hat. Yeah. Ain't it sporty? And then I've got Astin Bloodaxe, who came and joined me. He's a rum-looking dude. But there he is. That's him with his Rip Van Winkle hat on, and then we've got some relatively well trained lads on the team as well. Now, in between the last episode and this one, I did get captured by step bandits, and they killed all of my people, or all my people legged it. Regardless, all the people I had before, they've all gone. So this is an entirely fresh group of hardcore rocket geniuses. I also won a tournament, but you weren't here, so I guess that probably didn't actually happen. There you go. Right, so I'm going to set up a trade caravan. I don't know, could set it up from O'More, I suppose. There we go. I've just generally got around the joint. I haven't been up here yet to the red folk there, but that's okay. No. I'm quite happy freebooting for the time being. I seek no affiliation as yet. Right, now then, Mr. Chandler, Matt. No, I want. It's usually the guy called the flipping. What's he all about? Steward, man. I'm usually after the merchant. He's the one who'll hook you up with something good. Probably the Chandler. He'll probably do the job. But let's see what this guy's got to say for himself. As soon as this loading screen can be bothered getting out my face. There you go. Right. Peace to you, stranger. Yes, peace indeed. He's Raddle the Steward. I bet he is. Right. So, okay, good. I've got a quick question. Never mind. Okay, good. Well, that was an entirely worthwhile conversation. Right, let's get out of here. Right, we'll try Matey Boy the Chandler and see if he's got anything worthwhile. Although he does want to give me a quest, and I'm not interested. Don't want a quest. No, don't care. Quests are for people who don't know how to amuse themselves. He's a craftsman. Oh, good. Right. Okay. Well, splendid. I want to form a caravan. That'll cost you 15 large. I accept these conditions. Okay. There you go. He's going to form a caravan and hopes it brings me profit. What do you mean hope? No. Hope unacceptable. It has to bring me profit. It took me a little while to save up 15 grand. I've got no interest in it not making a profit, pal. If it doesn't make a profit, I'm going to come back and I'm going to cut you. Right, there we go. Now then, so I possibly ought to. I mean, what? Shall I stay here and wait for it to leave? Well, I mean, I suppose there's no harm in doing so. There he goes. Right, let's follow him. Because, you know, I don't want him getting jumped by bandits. I want to make sure he gets there. What do you mean 327 gold charge? That is significantly higher than I was paying before. Am I paying the flipping subsidy on this camel train? Oh, dearie me. Also, when do I get the cash? And that's important to find out. That's why I'm just going to let these looters go. For 8 of them, it's barely worth it. Oh, we've made our first stop. I'm also not thrilled about the fact that they're faster than me. Oh, look at it. Look, proper tearing it up. Go on, Astin. And your blood axe. There. Yeah. Just ripping it past some looters. Who go, jack that camel. And he goes, no, I'm not going to let you jack my camel. My camel is too fast. I've done some splendid things. Oh, he's already finished there. Okay, good. I guess you're keeping the money on you then. All right. Well, look, this first time I'm coming with you because I can't really. Well, I don't really want to lose. Flip it. I'm starting to run properly low on cash now. Right, we better go and let's go and stick it to a couple of lads, and all being well, that'll be fine. There you go, 16 of the looters. There you go. Right, come here. I just have to trust in my companion to do a good job and not get murderated, I suppose. Surrender or die. Yeah. Details. Let's go get them. Now, I am starting to work up a little bit of cavalry, but I'll be hold on. Who are these lads? I didn't invite them. Well, I suppose I did. Go on then, fellas. This will be quick. Well, this is rather interfering with my ability to make a heck of a lot of profit off this. This is not my team. Although, if it were my team, I'd probably fire quite a few of them, because it's a little more than I need at the moment. Ping in the face. Run him over. There you go. Yeah. I like to drive the horse through chaps now. I mean, it keeps them on their toes or on their back. Either way. Ouch. Stop it. Yeah. God. To be honest, I could probably stand up here and just watch. There you go. That'll do. Good. And it's over. Right. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, brilliant. I mean, I'm loving the fact that we won, but I'm less thrilled about the fact that you're going to... Yeah, see, that only earned me 7 quid because you pilfered all the loot. Let's go after these lot. Now, don't get me wrong. Successfully nabbing a bunch of looters in this fashion, it's hardly going to net you millions, but it will cover enough to feed your team for a couple of days. Obviously, once you sell all the clobber. But, you know... That's contingent on some flipping fancy pants lord not coming and nicking it all. Go on, team. Go get them. Should have loaded your crossbow before we got here. I mean, I've got some opportunistic crossbow lads, and you know, they like to give it a go. Let's try some of this. No, that was a miss. Also, wrong swing type. Try the other swing type. That's it, something like that. Aim it a bit. And him. There you are. Right, good. It works sometimes. I'll be honest, this sword isn't really long enough for that kind of caper. You need a slightly longer weapon, and I am already considering switching to a homemade spear. Oh, I missed. Never mind. Team got him. At last. Yes, hooray. Good. Yep, keep that renown coming. I'm well renowned. I bumped into some kind of lord type geezer the other day, and he goes, yes, the famed bandit killer. I went, really? Famed, am I? Oh, all right, okay. Well, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I do. I do a lot with bandits. You know, they're in the community. I take care of them. Right, where's my? He was over here. All right, okay. We're never going to find him. Yes, we will. He'll be the one that's being bamboozled by a bunch of flipping bandits. You're saying he'll be facing a bandit bamboozle bunch? Yes, a bunch of bandit bumbity bum. Yeah, all of that. Right, some more looters. Let's loot them. See how they like it. And some sea raiders. Sea raiders are good fun as long as you don't let them get anywhere near outnumbering you. That's how I got done by step bandits, you know. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Have we got a combo going on here? We might have sea raiders. Yep, sea raiders and looters at once. All right. I might have to use some actual tactics here. Yeah, I know. Watch. Brace yourselves. Actual tactics coming up. Right. Bowman, both of you, come over here. Oh, no. Horse, face the right direction. It's very useful if you do so. Right. Move yourselves over there. Right. And then cavalry, follow me. And you chaps, where are they? They should be almost here by now. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, move over here. Stop. If I could, can I rotate that? Oh, I suppose not. Okay. There you are. Right. Oh, and number 4. 4. Yeah, you follow me as well. Because he's a horse archer, you see. Oh, they're right on me. Okay, right. Tell you what. Yeah, and you. Yeah, and you. And you. There we go. Right, that's everybody. Let's go get stuck in. So there you are. Bit of tactical genius error. Yeah, a bit of tactical something. Oh, that was just the sea raiders. Okay, right. Well, let's go peg the last of them. I'll be honest, it's not gone quite as well as I'd hoped there, but you know, we got the result, and that's important. Right, there you go. Go on, keep the pressure on. All right, lads. I'll tell you, some of my top flight lads are properly good these days. Now, usually, what I'll do at this point is I'll chase these suckers down with sword in hand, and I'll flail my sword at them, you know, unconvincingly quite a bit, in a hope to get the skill points up a bit. But I miss a lot, and since I'm committing this to video, I'm going to wait till I'm a bit better before we start flipping egg. Really? And this archery is a masterclass, is it? Shh. Yes, it is. Come on, horse. You can do it. There you go. Now, here's the downhill leg. Get him. No, there will be no survivors. There will. He just did. Oh, well. Near enough. Yeah, sea raiders. Only truly terrifying if there's tons of them, but we got 12 of them, and they go for a... Oh, no, I didn't want to hire a peasant. That's all right. Never mind. Yeah, sea raiders are only problematic if you come across loads of them. Good loots. Yeah, good. And the fish, and the grain, and the butter, and the flax. Hardwood. Always like a bit of hardwood. Some fur. Yeah. What else have we got down here? We got shoes and this and that. I don't pick up anything worth less than 10 at the moment. As I become more robust financially, I'll do even less than that. What have we got in here? See, look, on the surface, you kind of go, come on, that's 17 sea raiders. You go, yeah. And then you realise, of course, that you're only actually allowed to take half a dozen lads with you on said raid. And you kind of go, well, that's not good. I've had to bug out from a couple of raids because everybody else has got killed on my team. And I've gone, going to leave. I mean, it doesn't... The lads aren't so keen on such things, but, you know, it does it. I just received 400 quid. Where is it then? Where did it go? I was on 800. If I leave, does that pop up now? No. You just jacked my money. You scum. Unless I paid my wages at the same time, which is possible. Anyway, if we get rid of the rest of this stuff, because obviously I'm going to have to do, you know, cheap gigs for the moment in order to just keep paying me team. Let's flog a couple of these sumpties. Yeah, let's get rid of some of those. Because camels, right? Yeah? Yeah. Northern shield. Actually, I've wanted a shield for a little while. If I were to strap this to my parts, like purely because I keep getting shot in the back, and you know, I'm not thrilled about being shot in the back. So carrying a shield is, you know, it's a way to go. Oh, we got another one. There you go. We'll flog that instead. We keep all of this stuff for the smithing purposes, which is good. Now, for those of you going into doing a bit of blacksmithing, and I know that's pretty much all of you, because, you know, why wouldn't you? Hold on, hold that one down. There you go. Whoa. We just sold something else. It probably wasn't important. Yeah, take the first perk when you start getting your skills up. Take the it makes more whatnot. What's the word I'm looking for? The charcoal. There's two different perks you can take. One of which gets you extra iron, which you go, yeah, that's definitely the one that's most useful. It's not. Get more charcoal. That's the one that's most useful. Right, 2 grand in the bank. That's more like it. Okay, well, that'll keep me afloat for a little while. Watchman, we've got to level up. You're a merc guard now, and this merc guard can become crossbowman or a swordsman. Go on. I love having a bunch of crossbows on the go. There's nothing better than lamping people with a firing squad. All right, leave. I've no idea where my trade dude is now. I just hope he's safe and happy. It's like he's left me or something. Anyway, I'm sure it's good. There's a button you can press somewhere that'll tell you. I think it might be this one. No, I think it might be this one. Clan. There you go. Members. He's travelling to Legetta. Oh, right. Okay. Good. Okay. So, can I go there? Should I go there? Will I go there? Don't know. But he's got 30 or 60 on board, and he's at Remtoil. Ah. Right. I don't have any fiefs yet because I haven't thrown down. In order to get thieving, you need a castle at least, or a town if you're feeling ambitious. And I'm nowhere near having that kind of wedge. Not least of all, where are we going? I don't know. He was going to Lamb Whatnot. Yes. Which I suspect is a poxy little village. Lamb Thingamajig. Lamsey Whatnot. Yeah. No, yeah, see, I mean, if I were to jack O'More, for example, which is totally within my capabilities, eventually, all of these other blue lads would immediately go, well, can't allow that, and they'd pile in like they meant it, and I would be, I'd be ruining the situation really quite quickly. I'll tell you what, let's go over here. I know I was just going the other way, but we'll go this way. See if we can find some further adventures to be had with my bold band of troops. And, yeah, because, bold, banding, troops, all of that business, that's what we're about here in the Mount and the Blade and the Bannerlord. Good. Some Sea Raiders. Not really enough to... I mean, they pay good, because, they have built-in loot, and as prisoners they go for a couple of quid as well. Mountain bandits, now you're talking. Right, we don't like forest bandits because they're all armed with bows, and we're not thrilled about steppe bandits because they are all horse archers. You should probably stop your pursuit. They might band together, and then you'll be in trouble. Don't run away. Fight me, you big wuss. Come here. There you go. See, that's how you make it work. Call them names. Hello, hillmen. How about you surrender or die? Tell you what, we'll shoot you up a little bit, and then we'll leave you alone afterwards, shortly after selling you at the tavern, which I hope is what you had in mind, because it's what you're gonna get. All right, everybody, let's be subtle about this one. Yep. You're gonna go load first, boys. Honestly, what have I done? Flipping. Ping. Missed. Ping. Hit. No. Missed. Ping. No. Alright. Okay. Slicey it is. Give pursuit. This dude's only a scout. And the reason he's only a scout is... missed. Oh, that would have been a corker, that. The reason that he's only a scout is because he's rubbish. And therefore he doesn't gain any experience, so he doesn't level up. Just speaking of rubbish, I can't take credit for that. I think he might have actually done the job there. Right, we've won, and I've got a shield now. Yay! Well done, team. Good effort. Solidly done. I might even score a couple of horses out of that. That'd be good. Ooh, what have we got? I've got some free troops. Ooh. Now, I'm not really in the market for troops at the moment. That's 13 of them. We'll take all the prisoners. Some sturgy soldiers, some veterans, We might take all... Right, we won't bother with the recruit, but we'll take a hardened brigand. Sure. A couple of... Yeah. Sturgeon brigand. He's a rank 3, so I'll take him. We'll stuff it. We'll take all of them. Apart from the recruit, who we won't take. Or the watchman, which we won't take. No, you chaps, you're free to go about your business. Go and have good luck there. Out there in your bathrobe. Yep, I hope the world's generous to you. Right, what have we got here? We got a nice horse. Nice horse. Good horse. This is good. That's mediocre. That's all right, though. That's not bad. This is okay. That's okay, too. So's that. And this and that. Nice haul. Well, that was well worth it. Right, who's next? Looters. Pfft, nah, can't be bothered. No, find me some more people like that. I'm well up for jacking those fools. Right, we've got double hideouts over here. Now, taking a hideout's well worth it because you do tend to get some pretty solid results out of that. Do we reckon we can take both of those groups? They will band together. Let's go just check on the level ups. Oh, he has leveled up. There you go. You can be a merc horseman now. Maybe you won't be quite support. Right, you get a level. I mean, I'm not thrilled at the basic sort of ragtag group that I've got going on here. I would rather that they were of a consistent formation to make it look like, you know, that I had some kind of an idea, but I don't, and therefore I'm just going with what we got. 14 Sea Raiders. Now these guys, they love a dust up. They really do. Hello. Oh, what happened to your eye? Did you poke yourself in the eye? Did you? Did you with your axe? You're scratching your face, poke yourself in the eye, trying to be all tough. And now you're not all tough. Right, now, the scheme here is hold fire, stay put. Right, wait till we can see the whites of their eyes or otherwise. We'll tell group 3, follow me. Right, and number 4, you follow me as well. Alright, and then when they get a little bit closer, we'll send the infantry in. Right, and that will keep me bows at range. Now, crossbowmen are considered infantry rather than bowmen, which is a little bit awkward, but it's absolutely fine. These lads are on foot. Look, it's going to be great. You know what? I might get involved with a bit of that as well. There you go. I don't know what my accuracy is going to be like at this range. Not the best bow ever. Right, go on, lads. Have at them. Right, and then 3, you have them. 4, you have them as well. Let's rock. That's it, and then we can keep pinging them. I mean, we are an organisation that believes that danger close really isn't that dangerous, so we will routinely fire into our own troop lines. Have you had enough? Yeah, I suppose you rather have. Well, there you go, that worked out. I mean, we outnumber them. Yeah, and some of my lads are properly hardcore these days, but you know, it's all relative, isn't it? Isn't it all relative? It is. It is very much all relative. 6 more pieces of money there in human form. Mercenary guard. You're going to become a crossbowman because I think I mentioned already. We like having crossbows. Right, and then we've got the axe and this and these 2. Don't want. Oh no, it's grain. I've got so much grain. I don't know what to do with it. But you know, better that than running out of money. Yep, take a lot. There you go. Good. Next. Who else would like... Oh, it's 11. It's worth it. This is how I spend my time, you know. Oh, yeah. I trot around, hunting people down, and then occasionally go and unload. Oh, gold change -142. Has my wagon arrived? Surely one would receive some form of notification. Oi, Sea Raiders. Give it up. You're merely slowing the inevitable. I know that you're moving at virtually the same speed as me, but give it up. Yes, surrender or everything. Hello, old man. We're going to kill you. Right. Okay, well, the tactics worked perfectly last time, so let's not do that this time. Let's just tell them to go get a piece. Hopefully my horsemen don't get cut up too badly before the infantry move into range, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, let's just try one of these. Yeah, that worked well. Wrong type of attack. Yeah, I know, but it's very difficult to do the right kind of attack because you have to aim with the... Tell it what attack you're doing with the mouse. I'll just ride around like this for a bit. They'll be very intimidated. Ah, flipping heck. But you see, the good news is that when I miss, I tend to... Flipping heck, they've almost killed me horse. Alright, enough of that. Let's wait for the team to finish the job. Very hard to tell who's on my side other than the anti-loot banner going on over the top there. But they have given away that we won. That's solid. Some more. So yeah. Welcome to the prison wagon, lads. Oh, lovely. Good. Right, you're a Sturgian warrior, are you? You're not anymore. Yeah, now you've got a big fat shield to play with. I may let you go, but I'd love to be able to sell you. Not into outright slavery, you understand? I'd quite like to sell them in the sense of sell them to another would-be general who's in the market for some lads. Now, where? And this is it's a small issue. Where's me wagon? I don't know. Talk to this. You're travelling to Bulgard. Okay. Well, let's go see what's going on there. Because I presume I need to retrieve him rather than just waiting for him to show back up again. There's very little instruction given with regard to much of this. Are some looters. Oh, looters. You foolish people. You could have had an easy life, but no, you decided to be near where I was. I'd probably make more money from that group of 10 Sea Raiders, but... we tried to run away by going to the cliffside. It was a bad move. Yes, it was a bad move. Hello there, brigand. Surrender and so forth. Yeah, here I come. I mean business. And the business I mean is charge. There we go. Right. Are we going to try... apparently I'm going to try some of this sword business again. All right, okay, fine. I don't know why I don't just spend some of my loot money on getting a spear and start getting proficient with it. Here we go, coming through. Hit! That was a hit. That was a 51er. That's good. That wasn't. That was a miss. So I mean, close, right? But no anything. No, timing was off on that one. That's all right. Okay, all right. Yeah, and you need them at the sword head. No. And no. And flipping heck. I mean, I'm no polo player, am I? Here we go. Yeah. Oh, ruddy Nora. Right. Okay. Finish off the stragglers. Oi, straggler. Sorry, my aim wasn't up to much. We like to just ride very slowly behind you and then shoot you in the backside like that. Right, good. Yeah, I am a slightly more proficient horse archer these days. Right, how many are we packing now? I've got room for 5 more. Okay, alright, good. Everybody gets upgraded. Yeah, I know, it increases my running costs, but it's ultimately it's worth it. Right. There we go. Yeah, and a blacksmith hammer and a pitchfork and a fish and some olives and some beer and cheese and a couple of pilgrim hoods. And then we move down to a couple of sleeveless tunics, which are worthless, but, you know, they pass the test at the moment. Good. Right, I'm going to go to Balgarod and sell up, or whatever the heck it's called. How many people are in that hideout? I haven't got enough room. Oh, okay. So my team are just kind of going, oh, he's decided to do the hideout. Oh, he's decided to go back the other way again. Oh, okay. Well, as long as he keeps making his mind up, that's the important bit. Right, Tavern District, 500 quid. Beautiful. Yep, thank you. I've become quite roguish just off the basis of flogging people at the tavern. Couldn't tell you why. That's just a thing that's happened. Right, now then, what do we got? Let's sell a camel. We'll keep these, because these 2 horses here allow me to upgrade my troops to some kind of mounted force of nature or some such. Right, we'll get rid of those. Oh, very nice. Good money, good money. Yes. What else have you got for me? Some pilgrim. I don't know. You start at the bottom, right, and then you just keep clicking massively. And this, yeah. Now, I believe if you lock these. Interesting. All right, I'm going to try it. We lock those, right, and then we go done. I'll take this, right, because it's still a valid test. Does it remember the lock from trade to trade? Oh, it does. Right then. Okay. Smashing. In which case, we'll lock everything that I ever want to keep, which is basically food and crafting materials, and all of this stuff that we're going to smelt at some point when I've got enough charcoal. I need a renewable source of charcoal. Yeah, lock all of that. Yeah. Now, of course, oh no, there we go, and sell all. I'll get 24 quid. Well, yeah, obviously it would have been a little bit more if I hadn't sold most of the good stuff already, but you know, 24 quid's pretty acceptable. And look, we're up to 4.5 G's now. That's nice. I'd love to know where my party man was, because he's got quite a lot of my money. And I'm going to use that to buy a workshop of some kind. Yeah, I am. Right, what are you going to do next? Well, let's go and have a look at that hideout, shall we? Let's go and see if it's doable. I will, because as much as you try and put your troops in the right order, I haven't quite got to grips with it yet. All right, Sea Raiders, how's it going? Now, if you had another, 10 of you, I'd be up for that. Oh, hang on, there we go. This looks like a rumble. Actually, this looks like a big rumble. Are we going to do it? Ooh, and that looks doable. As long as the rest of these lads aren't here as well. Hang on, this could be too big. This could be too big. It's okay. It's all right. We'll probably be all right. No, it's just 6 of them. All right, well, get them then. But there's a lot of them in the area, and therefore, you know, there's good pickings here. Yeah, I know. This is the life of a flipping bandit hunter. But that's okay. I'm bandit hunting which sounds like a euphemism. But it's going to lead to a sense of great prosperity. Stab. Nope, not stab. But the good news is when stab fails, you get run over by horse as a side effect. And eat this. Nope. And eat this. Possible friendly fire. Yeah, and... oh. Alright, okay. Well, go on, Ed. Get it done. Finished? Yeah, good. Right, thank you. Yeah. Now, you will have seen the option where you can just send the lads in to go and do it for themselves, but the lads have a tendency to get themselves killed when I do that, unless I'm there to supervise and motivate. Is there anything we don't want? No, take it all. Yeah, then the lads have they have a bit of a tendency of getting into trouble. Now I'm not gonna mix with that lot until my health's up a little bit higher. So we'll park it here, and then we'll wait till I'm up to about 70%, and then we'll go in and show them what for. As much as the lads can handle all the business we need them to handle at the moment, it's better if I'm there as well, at least for moral support, or to just gently ping people in the back and go, now, less of that. You want to join my team, do you, Sea Raider? Well, that's not happening. No, if I can't convert you to being a fully fledged member of a legitimate feudal enterprise. Were I able to do so, then yes, I would very much like you to be part of the team. Go on, Em. Right, clowns, come here. Go on, you can have friends if you want. I can take all this lot. Oh, hold on. That's more than I can take. Oh, it's going to get exciting. That's okay, it's only 11. All right. Surrender, die, etc. And that's good. It's just as well these two didn't come in as well. I thought we might have pinged them there for a moment. Maybe they'll turn up later as a surprise second act. All right, go on. We can take them. And frankly, if some of you die, it's just going to reduce my wage bill. So I'm somewhat comfortable with it. Now the trick here is don't get killed myself. I'm fine letting my little AI troopers get down. No. We're drawing fire. Also, riding away from them since the addition of my large shield is now significantly safer proposition. And in there somewhere. I think I shot him in the shield, which is a bit of a shame. All right. Yeah, I'm moving. Yeah, thank you. Because you stuck your stick in my horse. And my horse doesn't like that. Has yours got a name? No. It's too lowbrow a horse to have a name at the moment. You know, and no, I'm not going to call it Binky. No, missed. Hang on. Got him. That was all me. Hooray for 1.6 renown. That's what I live for. Right, Sturgia present. You're peasant even. You're free to go. I'm not recruiting at the moment. Anything in here we don't want? Nope, we want the lot. Bring. Good. Next. We'll go straight in. There we are. What's that, 18? Yeah, we could do 18. 18's not a problem. That's if they decide to team up, you see. They sometimes do. But no, these lot have decided they're best off on their own running away from me. Big mistake. No, you are not the best one running away. I don't know why I've become really poorly accented Italian there, but it's happened. I'm not going to say anything more in that accent, because it's just appalling. Go on in, team, have them. Yeah, run around, beat them up, harsh them some. Now, the big deal in this caper is going to be, once I actually declare fealty to someone... Ow! Oh, you pain. Oh, sorry, shot your horse. Wasn't intentional. Ow, stop flipping chucking javelins into my horse. It's a nice horse, even if it is a bit cheap. Ah, missed again. I mean, I know my strategy hinges around me and my other cavalry chums being something of a distraction early on until the big bulk of my team turn up and hack you to bits. But even so, I don't intend you to actually hit me. We got them. Good for you. Well done. See, the other benefit of Sea Raiders, of course, is they're reluctant to run away once in battle. They like to stay the course, even if that course is inevitably their own demise. And we got the chief. Well done, the chief. Mercenary guard. You can become a proper soldier. Oh, I wanted a bit of crossbowman. No, I've got some crossbowmen now. Oh, what are you? You're a sturge soldier. Oh, groovy. Right, anything we don't want? No. Bring them on in. Okay, good. How are we doing for weight? About half load. I'm quite poorly again. That's okay. While I'm running around, you know, making myself feel better, I simultaneously... Hang on, that hideout looks doable. There was only two groups of lads in there. 15. 15's a lot. But if I take a few crossbowmen, we might be able to get it done. Now, the 40 Sea Raiders. Nope. Now, you might go, come on, you've got some pretty good lads in there. I've seen it happen. It's not good. Trying to take on a contingent, I should say, of that size leads to you being shackled with half your stuff taken off you and your team just disbanding. And you kind of go, but I spent ages training all of them. Right, okay. I think we might be able to do 15. It's a lot. Yeah, God. Wait. Put the team in the right order. If you're a trained infantryman, yes, we'll take the elites. You know why? Because they're flipping elite. Because they've got proper good armour. Yeah, we want you. We don't want horseback chaps. They don't do us any favours. You come along as well. And then we want some lads with shields. The shields are an important part of the strategy here. What about... who's better? A veteran? Yeah. Or a soldier? It's the veteran, isn't it? All right, you come up too. Because I'm pretty sure, or it always used to, it used to bring your people in the order that they were in your list of troops. How it works these days, I've got absolutely no idea. But what I do know is that I'm actually going to have to fight reasonably well. Because if I don't fight reasonably well, then the bandit chief will come rolling out and go, duel me. And I'll go, no, it's all right, lads, take care of him. And the lad will look at me and kind of go, no, mate, I think this one's on you. I'm not really up for this. Have it. If we can get a cheap kill first time out, that'd be good. Don't get hit by anything. The other thing I have to watch out for, of course, is... Oh, he's chucking rocks. Okay, well, I reckon we can probably do him then. Yeah, gotcha. And there we go. Right. Next. Sorry, Hillman. You're Hill dead. Okay. These aren't Sea Raiders. They're mountain bandits. Okay. All right, team. Follow me. Right, what do we got? Archers infantry. And the infantry is some kind of special infantry. What sort of special infantry are you? Don't know. But I've got 5 original lads, which means those are my Those are my supreme expert medallions, or whatever. All right, team. Yeah. And subtlety. Out the window. Go on, everybody. Get some. Yeah, go on. I'll stick with you, but I reckon you probably got this. I think all of my apprehension was for naught. No, that was missed. It would have been a hit. Nope. He's sidestepped to go. Oh well. He's going to get bamboozled by me squad. Go on, squad. Yeah. There you go. We're a hip young street gang, and we're here for your stuff. Really? Are you saying that you are now a group of roadmen? Oh yes, we are. We're very much roadmen. This is our road, and we are the men of it. Are we? Apparently so. All right, grand. Can we hit him from downtown? No, not if he gets out of the way. All right. I don't move very fast. Could be because I'm carrying quite a lot of clobber in the way of, armour and that. So far, however, we are absolutely whipping any resistance we happen to encounter. So it's not like I'm even that necessary for the engagement. But I do like to offer moral support. I prefer to lead from the middle, but in this case I'm leading from the back, going, lads, hang on, because I'm out of breath. See, that's what that was. There's a bit of a bit of dramatic reenactment there. That's it. Keep going. Bandit camps pay off like the absolute bomb. Here we go. Here he is. Big Chief Saint Nicholas. All right, Big Chief. How's it going? Hand over all of your stuff and we will leave. Perhaps you should fight me one-on... No. I wasn't born yesterday. But you will get extra renown. I will get cut to pieces. That is not the fight that... I've already done all your lads. Why would I give you the victory at the last moment? Yeah, see, they don't hold with the kind of sense that they should have. Right, what have we won? Well, we've got some more troop opportunities. These guys are already trained. I mean, look at them all. Yeah, all right, come on in, team. I can't afford you, but bring it on. Let's go. I might have a bit of a re-ration. Oh, look at all of the yum-yums. Actually, that's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff in here. That's a lot of horses, for one. How am I doing for food? I'm starting to look like the shop now. Food. Grain, 46. Fine. Take it all. There we are. Right, okay. And then, let's go sell it. Because, I'm not sure how long this is going to be viable. I've got flipping 50 in my army now. I mean, that's good and everything, but keeping them running requires some passive income. You can't just rely on... hang on, how many prisoners have we got? Yeah, I know. Yes, it's not a good idea. I could lose all of this in one go. 15. We can take another 20 prisoners. Okay, all right. Let's go do the other camp. I think this team worked out quite nicely. Yeah, I think so too. All right, stick with the team. Come on in. Now, this is a Sea Raider camp, isn't it? Yeah, there's only 13 of them. All right, let's have them. There might be another 7 if those guys turn up before I get stuck in. No, just the 13. Right, piece cake. Easy peasy. Plenty o' monies. That's my name. Right, how are we looking? So, we've got Hardened Man, Pro Sword, short spear effigy. We've got Helmet. Yeah, we've got I don't need a shield spear governor. I don't need a shield spear governor. Another I don't need a shield spear governor. And a peasant. Good. Right, well, I have to say, Mr. Peasant, I think you might be the sacrificial lamb on this particular occasion, but, maybe you'll be fine. Let's see if we're going to attract this lad's attention. And he's down there. It's a bit dingy, just in case you can't make him out. Of course, there'll probably be somebody waiting around the corner here and go, ha ha ha! And I'll go, oh, hello, lads. Oh, hold on, there's one sat on a bench. Unless that is the bench. I don't shoot him and find out. No, it was a bloke. Yeah, I shot him in the guts. All right. Need more everybody. Come on, more everybody. Let's go. He wasn't interested in me, despite the fact I was the one that shot him. Right, I think he had a chum cut. They just basically ran him over. Whee! Slash, 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 and he's done. Don't you be chucking spears at my people. They don't like it. See? Yeah. We don't believe in a fair fight. We're not going to fight them all at once. We're just going to roll through and, you know, pick off one at a time. Nice set of boats. I want one. Can we have a boat, lads? What do you think? Nice shot. Well, thank you very much. I should probably buy a better bow as well. Oh, we lost. The peasant's dead. The peasant didn't make it. He's already had it. Okay, now we want to be a little bit careful, because if we lose too many more people, where are we going now? Team? What's the scheme here? I mean, obviously you've got a sixth sense sufficient to be able to know where the next people are. There's some down on the beach still. But no, you all want to do some cardio and climb up the cliffside. Oh, okay. No, it's a cave. It's full of presents. Flipping out, these sea bandits are being busy. What? What now? What? Oh, I see. Now we're going up the ladder. All right, okay. I don't know what you're planning here, but all right, I'll come to. I mean, look, they turn up on boats. They immediately carve themselves out some kind of supervillain cave, erect a whole bunch of plankitude to get up the side of the... What? Are we done, are we? Okay, all right, yeah. That's flipping. All right, then. It's a nice evening for it, though, isn't it, with all the snow and the whatnot? And yes, before you ask, you can fling yourself off the side of those. Try not to, though. Oi, everybody, come here. Come here. Let's not split up. Splitting up is how they get you in horror movies, all right? In this case, it's how they get you when they're sea raiders and you're just a bunch of hapless plums wearing a little bit of armour. Right, okay, here we go. Now, it might just be one, lads, but it might be several. Everybody ready? Go. There you are. Right, that's it. Keep up the slow traipse across the beach. Let's bring him to us. I can't be bothered running that far. There we are. That's the good news. See, it doesn't matter whether I hit him or not. He just kind of goes, was that an arrow? Yeah. Was it fired at me? Yeah, I think it might have been. Okay. I best go get stuck in. That was a really nice shot, but it didn't hit. Yeah, I don't know if I've got a max range on this bow or what, but oh, he's dead. Where to next, fellas? Is it this way? Okay, all right, fine. I'll come with you. And we have lost. I mean, we lost Steve. He was our mascot peasant, and he's gone now. I'm sure gonna miss him. He was always the first for a joke. What now? Is that it? Oh, hello. It's Big Chief Beardface. I am Big Chief Beardface. You will fight me for honour. I flipping won't, mate. No. There we go. I hit reverse. And then you hit the sand. Right, let's smack. Good. I'm helping. We lost the hardened brigand. That's all right. I imagine there's probably some more. Oh, we've won. Hey! I gained some points in athletics. Hooray! Oh, there is much to celebrate. Yeah, see, a lot of work, these ones. You know, you've got to put the effort in. One Sea Raider. Oh, okay, that wasn't worth it. Maybe this next bit will be. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of grand's worth of stuff there. All right. Stick it on the camel. Let's be having it. All right. Down 2 people, although one may just be injured, in which case he'll make a full and excellent recovery in no time at all. Let's go. Now, I am somewhat concerned about that group of 40 Sea Raiders we saw a little while ago. Hopefully they haven't encountered my caravan. That said, what's the story on my I am getting no caravan news at the moment, and that's a little bit concerning. But, you know, I'm not unduly concerned. There you go, have some of that. Give me some trade, please. Now then, I'm gonna preserve my Sturgeon trotter. Of course I have. And me Battanian War Mount. And me Sturgeon Hunter. We don't want to sell those. The Cleaver, we can keep that as well. And the Battle, because I've got to melt all of this rubbish down at some point. Spears, yeah, we'll keep those. Jagger, yeah, spear, yeah. Shield, no, we can sell the shields. And the throwing stuff, I'm not bothered about that. Meat, keep it. Grapes, keep that too. Anything else? No, you can flog all of this lot. All right. And here's your prize. 3.5, well, three grand and a shake. Beautiful. Okay, right. The money goes up once again. Where's my caravan? Hello, I'm going to Diathma. All right. How much money have you made so far? Just curious, just a little bit curious. Just wondering how well it's going there. Yeah, I mean, it's an important question. All right, but if you're at Lacana Castle and you're going to Diathma, which doesn't sound like a real place. Lacana Castle. No, you can't see it when you zoom out that far. You've got to go in a little bit more. I've no idea. Oh, here he is. Lacana Castle. Yeah. And you're going to Diathma, which is... Where is that? A town? Or is it a village? Don't think... No, it's not. It's not a town. Right. So it's going to be a village then, isn't it? I've lost it. I've lost the castle. Okay, right. I'm going to find the castle. No, I found it. I'm going to go find my troops, and we'll pick the action up next time, where there will be action that we have picked up. I've been Colonel Failure. Why not subscribe to this series? Because you never know. What? No, I'm just saying. You never know what. Ah. Okay, there you go. That's about as good as you're going to get. Right, thanks for watching. Subscribe and that, if you can be bothered. And I'll be back soon with another one. Cheerio. Now, I don't know if you can make this out or not, because I'm only in a tiny little corner of the screen there, but it's first thing in the morning while I'm recording this this end section. I recorded the footage you just saw yesterday. If you can't see this, you're not looking at the screen. Yeah. The lighting first thing in the morning in this room is really quite dramatic. I'm even going to show you, right? Okay, so look, over here there's all my caper. Oh, lens flare, come on. Yeah, there's all me, my business that's going on over there. And with shelf and stuff positioned as it is, put the camera where it can see you. Oh, you're gonna have merry hell trying to get this to line up properly. Regardless, I've got sunlight coming through here, and it's lighting me in the most peculiar fashion. It's quite dramatic, but trying to get any kind of consistency of lighting is flipping futile. Anyway, I was going to talk to you about the game. All right, okay, so about the game. I asked about how you got your money from the caravan. Right, I now know how you get the money from the caravan. You get a little dollop of cash on a daily basis at the same time as you pay the wages, both on your caravan crew and on your regular army. And more often than not, you make a little bit more. So you're only talking about a couple £100 at a time. But that adds up, right? And let's not forget, it is offsetting the cost of your army. So with a couple of caravans in play, you could be seeing quite a nice return on investment. But I'm not going to do more caravans. No. Here's why. My overall aspiration will be to set up my own kingdom, but I'll saddle up to a lord first. I'll strap a saddle on a lord. No, that's not going to work, is it? No, let's pretend I didn't say that. So yeah, I'm gonna join up with some kind of lord, just so I can use it as an excuse to go and hose some villages, because that pays off like you wouldn't believe. Do a bit of trading, obviously, get a trading up, hose a couple of villages, and then when he hacks me off by not giving me a thing that I conquered, I'm going to go, no. And I shall quit his employ, by which time I should be suitably majestic that I can overthrow the whole business. That's the idea. Now, The reason this is important, and this video is long enough already, I should probably just save it for compelling narrative in the next one, but I'm not going to. No, the reason this is important, I've definitely run out of Minstrel footage by now. I'm gonna have to put it. I'm gonna have to do that clever thing I do where I play it forwards and then backwards and forwards and backwards in order to make a seamless kind of thing. Yeah, caravans. Yes, if I'm going to be making people very unhappy with me, you don't want a bunch of caravans running around, because they'll send out their lords and jack your caravan. They do that. I intend to anyway. Instead, I shall buy businesses in various different towns and try and keep those towns far away from where I plan to do my evil plundering. That's the scheme. That's the caper. I'm going to get it underway, and then we'll pick up the action next time.